Hey there, it's Gail Clifford. I wanted to show you today Fine Art America and how to sign up with them for getting your photography or artwork into the fine art world. I've never done it, and so I wanted to take you through step by step. So go to fineartamerica.com, and then you want to click on Sell, and we're artists and photographers. So I'm in Belize as I do this, so I wanted to change it to my address in the United States. So we'll get that done. And let's see, email. And let's see how they want to make sure I'm not a robot. See the bicycles. So as you can see, it takes a few minutes, but just be mindful. The terms of use, the rights to content. Big thing to watch out for here is to make sure they're not taking the content exclusively, because you want to be able to sell it on other sites. So those looked good. And feel free to read them all very thoroughly. And I've been activated. So here's my temporary password. And I'll use that to set up. So if you want to be invited, we can do it that way too for your friends. So if you're with a group of people, post match. Okay. So no special characters. It has to have numbers. Post match. Okay, got it in. Okay. So browse art created by me. All right, follow contact. Let's see how we upload an image. Now, before you've done this, or right now, go ahead and have an image that you love and have your keywords done, because it makes a big difference. I'm going to go to my computer and I'm going to search for Fine Art America, because that's where I put it on my computer. And let's see what it has inside. It might be that that's the only document. Let's take a look. Okay, so they need GIF, the GIF, JPEG, and PNG. So let's see what I can find in that. And if it takes too long, I'll try and pause you, but let's just see. Okay, so choose file. On this new computer, I don't have everything arranged the way my old computer was. It makes it very interesting. And I don't see anything there that's a JPEG. So what I'm going to do is go back into Lightroom, where I have my photo, and I want to make sure that that actually exported. I want to export it largest size they have and export it to Fine Art America. Real time. It does take a few minutes. So let me just see if it showed up here. And there it is. Okay, so it's there, and it's a JPEG, so that's acceptable to Fine Art America. So let's try again. The other way I think you can do this is to name the photo. Let's see if that works better. So, Fine Art America. So I'm going to describe this as it's an immature black-collared hawk. So let's see. Immature black-collared hawk. Let's see if I save it that way. That makes it a little easier to find. There it is. Let's upload that image. So this will take a little while. And so while we're doing this, we could do the same thing for Adobe Stock or Shutterstock or Alamy. The biggest problem I found is that I've heard that people that buy things as fine art don't want to buy it or don't want to see it on stock. And yet one of the photographers I work with says that the people that are buying fine art aren't scouring stock agencies. So Alamy is going to be similar. I think I might already be signed in, but let's see if we can sign up for a new account. So create an account to sell images. Let's see how quickly we can make this go. So still use name and address, information, email address. I'm not asking for that. We'll wait that. Let's just start with the website. I don't want to take too much time. We can do it later. So here's additional opportunities. Distribution, 30% commission on all distribution sales. Opt out if you want. You can choose where you sell. Make sales into all international markets through our network to experienced distributor. Novel use. You receive 50% commission, and this means exclusive images. You can only put it in Alamy, not anywhere else. So you won't sell as many on Alamy, but you'll make more money when you do sell. So again, look through the contributor contract and terms and conditions. I've done that already with my other. Okay. Let's do that. You guys are getting my phone number. Use it sparingly. And then my office. Okay. I'm not sure why they would have address twice. But you just go with it. And let's see if that's enough to get in. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but just keep going and be persistent and be patient. And while the other side is uploading, save that. And then so we'll register. So let's get started. And want to do a photograph. It is not news, sport, or entertainment. Okay, so here you need 3 for first stock. So what I'm going to do, just because it's asking for that, is go ahead and back into my own account and show you how to upload it, because I don't want to have to go through that process. But when you do the 3, it'll tell you if you have made it. They test the quality and you check that. So let's see, Alamy image. Okay, this is still going to my account. So I'm going to change out of those and try and get back to my own account. So this is what happens when you do it live. You don't, and I won't edit it just so that you can see how it works. It is sometimes time consuming, but generally tolerable. The big thing you'll want to do is have something else to do as you wait for photos to upload. So as soon as this goes in, and then the better. Okay, which means I should. But here's Fine Art America. So my keywords, I've done all that I had, and then it turns out for them, it's too many characters. So let me see how I can get down on the letter of characters. You can take out the fluff words. They know they're looking for fine art, so let's do that. And we're under 500. So this description is important. So because that's what the people will be searching for. Immature black-collared hawk takes flight with prey and claw over the Three Brothers River in the Pantanal. Artwork category. So it's photograph. So we're going to avoid the watermark here. I do want a full resolution preview, and this is safe for viewing at work. So I haven't created a gallery yet, haven't done groups, and I'm not selling the original. So here's the pricing. So it's basically 42 by 28. If you don't want to offer a particular size for sale, simply leave the price blank. So this is saying $750. So because I'm just starting, I'm going to say, let's see what happens with these numbers. And then we'll see what happens. I don't know yet what their numbers are, and that would make a difference. So I think I'm keeping those in line. A greeting card would be nice. And I think that leaving for the cards $1.50, 25 cents is probably pretty standard to keep the sell pack in line. And it's neat that it shows you what the throw pillow would look like. So I just feel like the artist should make more than the company, but if it's the base price is $47, I'm not going to make it too out of whack. A duvet cover I think would be pretty awful, but somebody might love it, so I'll leave it. That to me just cracks me up. A shower curtain. A tote bag makes a lot of sense. Let's just leave those prices for right now. You know what? Let's not. Let's try and make it at least even with. I do have all the expenses of the trip. That is not aligned properly, but you do get the wing spread. So if they want to buy it, I don't like those either. So I'll just leave that as is. That round beach towel's interesting. Beach and bath. Yoga mats, that. Let's see what happens when I customize. I wonder if they can make the image a little smaller. Let's go back. So the issue is that you want to fill the whole mat, but I want it to get the actual image of the bird. So I don't know how to. I need a longer photo basically, but that works. So let's see if we can do a background color in green. That green of the forest. At least it would blend a little better, but I can't tell if that's the same green yet. Nope, too light. Let's see what that one looks like. So it is a bit of playing around. And as you saw when I was uploading something, I went and did something else. That's still not the right green. Let's see if this agua works. So definitely not. So let's see what black does again. So taking the time to play with it is good. You'll learn a lot, just like I am. And going back to the default, if they are interested, then they should enjoy it. Let me just fix this picture now that I know how to do it. And the problem is that they wanted to fill the towel, and my problem is I want the picture to be seen. So just a little bit more to get that toe. I spent a lot of time getting that claw, and it doesn't want to give me any more. Okay, so spiral notebooks. That could be very pretty. I wish it could go. Let's see if we can make it go. Nope. So I wish it was the other way so that it was facing the proper direction, or that it could be sideways. So let's see. Fleece blankets. Nice. See if we make the image size just a little bit smaller. Yeah, so the problem we're having is for the image to be seen, it's just not the right size material, so I'll leave that too. Portable battery chargers, that's an interesting idea. Just make it a little bit smaller. Let's see if that works. Not really. I kind of like the Weekender tote bag. And the mug. And tapestries. Okay. Face masks, that could be interesting. Puzzles, that would be cool. But I got to get those toes. So when I was back on Alamy, what you'll do is you go in, you upload your photograph. If you already have your keywords from Lightroom, they'll automatically update. And you want to do your best to have the 50 that they allow. So that is super important. Stickers could be cute. A canvas. That could be nice. Okay. The only thing with the social media applications is I just worry a little bit because I don't have a watermark on it that it could be um, stolen. And I understand from my colleagues that that happens too frequently, but not so frequently that you should stop putting your work out there. So authorize the app. And it takes a few moments, so that's fine. And they actually are in the wrong account, but let's see if I can get them to the right account at least. So all these different steps, it leads to sales. I know people that make several $100s with it, and I will fix this without you having to watch it. But it gives you a lot of opportunities, and we like that. We want to make sure that it gives us a chance to sell what it is we're interested in selling, make the most profit we can, and share the joy of having taken these photographs and made these great trips. And finding a black-collared hawk, which I could identify easily when I was there, but I'm already starting to forget because it's been 2 long years. So I hope this was helpful. It gives you an idea of how to sign up for Fine Art America and also for Alamy. And if you have any questions, I'm Dr. Gail Clifford, and you can reach me at ablephysicians@gmail.com. Thanks so much for listening. Take care.